All right, I'm back, guys. After we lost the internet, I don't know why. It's a beautiful day out. There's nothing, no bad weather. The sun is shining. It's gorgeous. Probably 50 degrees out. But I'm back. So the connection went down, but so we left off with that Henderson card and the Pedro card. And then this was the next stack, and my wife called me, said she had a problem. The problem was the internet went down. Gardeners. Don't know what Gardeners is. These are from 1984. Bobby Clark, but not the Bobby Clark, the hockey player. Bobby Clark, the baseball player. He's got all his teeth. See, Charlie Manuel, Carlos Ruiz, Shane Victorino, the Flying Hawaiian. Here's a gold insert. Todd Jones, Greg Maddux, another Hall of Famer. All right, started out slow. We're finishing strong. Who's this? Frank Schwindel. Never heard of you, Frank. Sorry. Mike Bordick. Rocco Baldelli. Tops. That's a Tops rookie card from 2000 Tops. Baldelli. Harry Lopez. Another Baldelli. Oh, and here's the Ralston Purina Company. Dog food. Animal food of some kind. I tend to think of it as dog food because that's kind of, well, Simmons is a Hall of Famer. We're going to throw him in there because we're kind of hard up for Hall of Famers. In this box, who else in here is a Hall of Famer? No one else. Okay. Moving right along. Thanks for coming back, those of you guys that made it back. Sorry about the disconnect. It happens, though, from time to time. Jason Bay. Prospect card. Jericho Jones. TT Steele. It's safely say I've never heard of any of those guys. Hey, Alex, welcome back. Now we kind of left off with the chipper, but we picked up a couple. We didn't miss much. Once my wife called me, said we lost internet. I turned around and said, "Yep, I saw the chipper with the chipper on its tooth." Yeah, that was the last comment. Kevin Brown, Brad Osmus, checklist. Here's the Taddy Daddy highlights. Let's see what Taddy Daddy's highlights were all about. Third base, St. Louis Cardinals. A Mathewis estimated the chance at 1 in 2.7 million, but on April 23rd, 1999, Fernando Tatis did something that no major league player had ever done before. hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. The St. Louis Cardinals third baseman connected twice off the Los Angeles Dodgers Chan Ho Park in the third inning, also setting a record by 2 for the most RBIs in an inning. Only 9 other men have even hit 2 in a game, and of those, only pitcher Tony Caligiuri in 1966 was a National Leaguer. Okay, only one of them was a National Leaguer. Tatty Daddy is in the record books. We're having 2 salamis in 1 inning. Holy moly. Wouldn't want to be Chan Ho Park that day. It was the Houston Astros of nowadays, Bernard Gilkey, by the way. Everyone would be whistling and banging on trash cans, saying he cheated. Carlos Baerga, Chuck Knobloch, Dutch Thornton, Dean Palmer, Derek Bell. What else we got going on here? How about Todd Van Poppel? Steve Avery, Jermaine Dye, Smiley, Terry Pendleton, Devon White, Doug Drabeck, Brian Hunter, Tom Candiotti, Raul Mondesi, Chan Ho Park. Speaking of Chan Ho, there he is. And someone's coming to pay us a visit. What do you want, kitty? And that is box number 2 with 1 minor interruption. But we survived it. Looks like the kitty changed her mind. I don't know if she ever made it on the screen. It doesn't look like it. And she is now working her way out of here, I think. I don't know. Don't know what she's up to. So far, we have a small stack of Hall of Famers and or star cards of the day. Guys on the Hall of Fame ballots. Got a chipper with a chipped tooth. That is box number 2 out of the way. Box number 3. Which one shall it be? We'll just do this one. Okay. Have to face it the right way. All right. There's our stack. And box number 3 is underway. Jason Bay. Coming over here, Cat. I think we're going to get a visitor. And there she goes, checking out the cards. Helping me sort of sorts. And there she goes again. Placido Polanco. Doug Mankiewicz. David Segui. Jeremy Burnitz. Yeah, go check out the window, Cat. Greg Vaughn, Jose Vidro, Christian Guzman, who's this? Sandy Alomar Jr., Jeff Jenkins, Brian Giles, Placido Polanco again, Brad Lidge, Sean Green with the Dodgers. You're back again. Adam Kennedy, Austin Kearns. Metal cards. That was in the other box. I don't know if there's any in this box. Hard to tell. Doesn't look like it because they'd be like really thick. You don't see any metal cards here. Mike Sweeney, Josh Beckett, Robert Fick. Michael Kodire, CJ Wilson, Carlos Cabrera, Paul LaDuca, Aubrey Huff, Mike Lowell, Wade Miller, Brett Boone, Brian Giles, Mark Mulder, Christian Guzman. Dontrell Willis, Jake Mauer, that's Joe's twin brother. Identical twin brother. Edison Volquez. Okay, not Benson, my bad. Edison Volquez. Jose Cruz Jr., Brett Boone, Rafael Furcal, Jermaine Dye, Ben Sheets, Dean Palmer, Richie Sexton, Pokey Reese, Javi Lopez. Yeah. Reggie Sanders, Brian Giles, Tony Batista, J.D. Drew, Preston Wilson, Raul Mondesi, Sean Green with the Dodgers, yeah, the cat. She's gone. She made her appearance. Quick kind of stroll on through the screen and out the back door. All right, here's some Bowman Chrome. And there go the Bowman Chrome. Brad Penny, Bobby Higginson, Mike Sweeney, Brad Penny again. Eric Hinsky. This is Genuine Fleer, 2003 baseball. Okay. Raul Ibanez, Ben Sheets, Jose Vidro, Jared Washburn, Brian Giles, Richie Sexton, Sean Casey, Preston Wilson. Wait, how can two guys like literally have the same? They got to be related. Ross Peoples and Mike Peoples. What do you think? They're related? Blue Jays number 6. This guy was number 45. 76. This guy was born in 80. Orange Park in Albany, Georgia. No, I guess they're not related. Interesting. Doesn't say anything about them being related. And this guy, they use the same picture on the back as the front, so you don't have a close-up like this. You can do a side-by-side. We'll never know. Jorge Padilla. Sean Figgins. That's about the only name I recognize out of this whole stinking stack. Jung Bong. Jung Bong. All right, some Bowman. Willie Mo Pena. We've seen him before. Angel Baroa. Sounds familiar. Omar Infante. He Sop Choi. Oh. James Loney, heard of him. Nick Swisher, heard of him. Micah Schilling, nope. Joe Blanton, heard of him. These are thick cards. Very thick cards. Chan Ho Park. Justin Maru. Zach James, never heard of him. Mike Eusebio. John Broxton. The classic cards. This box is starting out just like all the other ones. Kind of downer after we finished pretty strong on the last one. Dontrell Willis. EJ Upton. Marlon Byrd. Kevin Cash. Joe Blanton. These are now the Bowman Chromes. Charlie Morton. That's that skinny Charlie Morton. If that's the same Charlie Morton. These are from 2002. Kevin Cash. John Peralta. Nick Swisher. Blanton again. Jeff Francoeur. Orlando Hudson. And the first row is done. Jumping into the second row. Xavier Nady. Different Juan Gonzalez. Hey, there's a Hall of Famer. Record breaker Boggs. 200 hits, 6 straight season. I'm sure that's since been broken. Dave Holmes, Steve Jeltz. Ricky Henderson. It looks like someone wrote on the card. See that? They wrote on it. Stupid kids. Kind of ruins it. Don't know what they were trying to do. They were drawing something. But that kind of ruins that card. Trevor Hoffman. Curt Schilling. Ken Hill, rest in peace. There's 2 Hall of Famers, Eddie Murray and Jim Palmer. Batting and pitching leaders for the Orioles, 1982. Who's this? Billy Wagner, the Futurist Gallery, Houston Astros, Billy Wagner. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. See who that is? Holy moly. We got a Jeter. It's off center bad. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Off center bad. But still a Jeter. So we'll preserve it in its current state. And we'll let it sit around. It's Coleman, Kevin Mitchell. '86 Donruss. Corey Kosky. Jose Vidro, Bobby Higginson, Jay Gibbons, Edgar Alfonso, okay. Sean Casey, Lance Berkman, Randy Wynn, Ray Ordonez, AJ Burnett, Sean Green with the Dodgers, Josh Beckett, Jacques Jones, Josh Beckett, Sean Green with the Dodgers again, Matt Morris, Joe Creedy. Here's a Terry Steinbach Topps Gold, Mark Hamilton, Jason Young, put them there. AJ Burnett, Jay Gibbons, and Doug Drabek, Bobby Bonilla, Bob Deere, Andy Ashby, Doug Drabek, Tony Bautista, Ray Durham, Jacques Jones, Aubrey Huff, Austin Kearns, Sean Burrows. A lot of Sean Greens in there, yes. Those like 3 in a row. Let's see. Okay, they go there. Oops. Chili Davis, Brett Boone, Dave Doster. Move on. It's like our first move on in like 3 boxes. Matt Williams. Terry Francona. Benito Santiago. There's a Tony Gwynn, Padres leader. We're going to sleeve it up just because it's got Gwynn's face on it. Bill Allman. This is like a 82. Yep, 82 Fleer. Dave Parker, Strawberry. Joe Carter. Chuck Knobloch, gold card. Here's a very creased Greg Olson. Kenny Lofton, Gold Cup. Fred McGriff. Bobby Bowe. Matt White. And it's strong box, it says. It's embossed with the word. It's hard to see there, but you can just barely make it out. Strong box, it says. Don't know what it means. It's a scoreboard. It's a scoreboard brand. Autographed collection, but it's not a real autograph. It's just a gold facsimile. Jay Payton, same thing. J.D. Drew, same thing. Jose Cruz Jr., fake autograph. Brendan Larson, fake. Adrian Beltre, fake. Dykstra. Jeff Reardon, there's a Hall of Famer. Trammell. Hey, 4-leaf cards, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad. We're on box number 3. I was trying to make it like an 8-hour marathon going through some of these boxes, but I lost power once. I lost my momentum. So, Gary Templeton. So we've got 2 Hall of Famers out of that stack. Andre Dawson. And Alan Trammell, spelled correctly with 2 L's. But here's probably the hit so far has got to be this Derek Jeter rookie card. It is off center a lot, so it wouldn't grade well, but it's Derek Jeter rookie card. Dave Stewart. Whitey Herzog is a Hall of Famer. I guess I should do him up, right? By the way, he does sign TTM, guys. If you collect Hall of Famer autographs, you want to get his before it gets too late. It's only like $10, I think. Bo Jackson. So we got a Bo finally. There's the Bash Brothers. A McGuire and a Canseco. Lou Whitaker, not in the Hall of Fame. Way off cut for Lonnie Smith. Fernando Valenzuela. Joe Carter. Dave Righetti. Bruce Bochy. Probably going in the Hall of Fame as a manager. There's a Wade Boggs. It's a team card, but still. Picture of a Hall of Famer. Sparky. Not smiling. Just like The Past is Alive says. He's hardly smiling. Benito Santiago. The Nico brothers. Both of which played for the Yankees at one time in their career. Eddie Murray, the corrected version. So that's the Nico's is corrected as well. Donnie Baseball with Ricky Henderson. So we're going to sleeve this because it's Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Maybe one day Donnie will make it. Joe Carter. I should put him there with the Crown Dog. Tommy Lasorda. The bottom card is a Buck Martinez. Have you seen it already? Or you're guessing? Ken Caminetti. Two Hall of Famers. Ripken and Murray. cover up the Bash Brothers. Kent Herbeck, Lou Piniella, Earl Hershiser, Jamie Moyer, Harold Baines, and Ricky Horton. So not the Buck Martinez. You think you saw it. Yeah, this is the third box today, so this will put it up at box like 8 out of the 28. So still working it. Well, I didn't do anything for the past 2 days, so that kind of put me a little bit behind. Dick Williams, Hall of Fame manager. Jack Clark. Dale Murphy, not in the Hall of Fame, but still all-around good ball player. David Cone. Frank Tanana signs TTM guys. There's John's favorite person of all times. He doesn't look like he's plunked in the face with anything, right? Just looks like the kid down the street, that's all. Come on. Billy Buckner, Bill Madlock, Andy Van Slyke. There's a Brett with a Saberhagen in tow. Giving him pitching tips, maybe. I don't know. Buddy Bell. Jim Gott. Corey Koski, Matt Clement, George Lombard, Josh Butte, J.D. Drew, Enrique Wilson, Alex Gonzalez, Carlos Guillon, Mike Frank, Carlton Lower, Jeremy Giambi, brother to Jason, Gavin Floyd. Did I not see a Gavin Floyd in here? There it is, Gavin Floyd. All right, so we're going to check out the Floyd boys. Michael Floyd, Gavin Floyd. See if they're related. The other two guys with the same last name were not related, so 6663. Right. Drafted Phillies number 1. Drafted Phillies number 22. Coincidence? I don't know. 2001, June of 2001. Born January 27th, 1983, Annapolis, Maryland. Born January 15th, 1980, Annapolis, Maryland. Brothers. Didn't make it to the bigs, but still pretty cool. 2 brothers getting drafted by the same team. Number 1 draft pick overall. So the other one was 22. So pretty good. 83 and born in 83 and 80. 83 and 80. 2 brothers. Cool. Gabe Kapler, now the Giants manager. Good luck, Gabe. It didn't kind of work out here. Jose Rijo. Carlos Baerga. Davey Cruz. Todd Zeal. Ryan Dempster. Juan Encarnacion. Carlos Pena. Jay Payton. Aaron Seeley. Brian Jordan with the Dodgers now. Julian Tavares. There's a new video about superstars who passed away in 2019. Some I didn't know about, and he was quite shocked. JJ Putz is back. He's just putzing around though. He's not really doing much. Angel Baroa. Gary Cates Jr. Okay. Tommy Marks. Never heard of you, Tommy. Royce Clayton. Brad Fulmer. Danny Nagel. Reggie Saunders. Willie Mo Pena again. Andres Galarraga, the big cat. Jesse Orozco. Dan Plesac. Steve Belcher. Bunch of no names. Bobby Jenks. Anastasio Martinez. Jack Cust. sleeve up the bow. It's starting to bow. It's starting to bow the bow. All right, 2 sleeves down. And we have a bunch of bowmen. So there's probably going to be a bunch of guys in here we never heard of. At least I never heard of. Tyler Green. Never heard of you guys. Sorry, nobody I recognize. Scott Blue. You guys know Scott Blue? I don't. Nick Hundley. Henry Sanchez. Nope. Matt Torra. Nope. Brandon Irby. Nope. Sorry, Brandon. Brandon Monk. Nope. A guy named Pope. Nope. Mark McCormick. Nope. What year are these from? 2005, so that makes them 2006 cards. James Boone. Eric Fowler. Cody Allen. Travis Buck. Kyle Winters. Josh Bell. Mitch Boggs. Josh Wall. Zach Ward. Nick Weber. Hayden Penn, never heard of you. Kyle Davies, never heard of you, Kyle, sorry. Lance Necro, probably related to the Necro family. I want to say this is Joe Necro's son. Necro wanted to pitch like his dad, Joe, there you go, and Uncle Phil. But by high school, he was too good a hitter. He says that if he never got hurt, he'd dust off his knuckler. Well, that's two people to learn a good knuckleball from, your dad and your uncle. Ricky Weeks. There's old Ricky. Andy Cisco. Focus on pre-75 card. That's a big challenge there, for sure. But could be money well spent. I mean, the older cards have value. The new cards, you don't know. You don't know. They're not established players. They're, they could get hurt. Kelly Johnson sounds like a race car. Kelly Johnson. J.P. Howell. Mike Morse. There you go, is a name we recognize. Irvin Santana, maybe? That could be a name we actually recognize. Irvin Santana. Melvin Mora, Jay Gibbons, Jared Washburn, David Eckstein. Sean Burrows, Phil Niven, Mark Kotze. Lance Berkman, I recognize him. Mike Lowell, Juan Encarnacion, Josh Beckett, AJ Burnett, Michael Barrett, Jose Vidro, Javier Vasquez, Richie Sexton, Ben Sheets, Chan-Ho Park, Aubrey Huff, Freddie Garcia, Brett Boone, Mark Mulder, Jermaine Guy, I think they're not fitting there. All right, moving on. Let's see. Benito Santiago, Reggie Sanders, Rich Aurelia, JD Drew, Paul LaDuca, Sean Green again. This time he looks like he's with the Dodgers. This is playoff prestige cards. Sean Casey, Jason Jennings, Jay Payton, AJ Burnett, Austin Kearns. Bill Miller, Mueller, Jeff Cirillo, Jason Schmidt, Orlando Hudson, Paul LaDuca, Aubrey Huff, Odalis Perez, Fernando Vina, Eric Gagne, Matt Morris, Paul Bird, the stare again into the camera. I have to step out. Okay. See you later, Alex, over at Jay's Mix. Thanks for hanging out. Modern card exceptions. I started collecting Superfractor cards only. That's cool. Chan-Ho Park for the Nationals. Josh Beckett. Adam Kennedy. Wade Miller. Willie Mo Pena again. Juan Rivera. I said I think he was the guy that was let go for borrowing other guys' stuff out of their lockers and selling it. Travis Hafner, Nick Swisher, Francisco Liriano, Ken Howell, John Kruk, all right, last row. Rookie cards. What year is this? 07. Okay, so it's it's kind of a remake of the older ones. 86 Dunrust. That's a remake. Kerry Wood. Bobby Bow. Oh no, say it ain't so. This Bobby Bow. More Bobby Bows. Holy moly, that's a stack of Bobby Bows. The crime dog himself, Fred McGriff. Will the Thrill. Oh no, I found the error card. Look at this. Look at all these Jeff Hamilton misprints on his name. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That should be right up there with the Frank Thomas no name card. Look at all that. He's missing part of his Jeff. The F. Yes, the Valley Forge card show. Yes, I really wanted to go. I just don't know. I'm only going to be a week out of surgery, so I don't know how my mobility is going to be. But I wanted to go. If anything, just to get some autographs. It's less than an hour. There's Eric Plunk, John's guy, Joe Girardi. It's less than an hour from my place. Less than an hour drive, or about an hour drive. Willie Randolph. I have to go over the list of signers, see who's signing again, see if it's going to be worth it. Because it costs you $8 to get in for the one day, and then it costs you $8 to get the certificate of authenticity for your item. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yesterday I saw on eBay a sale of 1990 Topps Bush cards for $149,000. Holy crap. I'm sorry, there's other things I would buy than the Bush cards. Cut Gibson. Harold Reynolds. David Wells. Bobby Thigpen. Whitey Herzog. Mel Stoudemire Jr. Oh, Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith in the stack. We're going to take that. Pretty nicely centered. Might be a little lower than high. But still, nice card. The Wizard of Oz. I'll put him over top of. And there's Todd Stoudemire, Mel's other kid. There's the crime dog again, himself, 2 times. Harold Baines. times 3. Got Saberhagen, Sandy Alomar. Alright. Since I just bought 10,000 penny sleeves, might as well start using them up. I didn't have any for a while, but figured since I had the guy on the line, the same guy supplied my penny sleeves that supplied my 5,000 count boxes. So I saved on shipping and cost, price and shipping. I saved $75 by going through this guy. Yeah, right, Mickey Mantle cards. Okay, go ahead and do that. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to finish up this box, and I think that's going to be it for me, too. I didn't take into account the whole food thing and eating and all that. I have drinks, but, I don't have room service here. So this will probably do it. This is the last box. But that's cool. We made it through several boxes today. 3 boxes. Hey, John, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Things are about winding down. I did pull this Derek Jeter rookie card out of this box, so it's off center, but it's a Jeter card. And I got some oddball basketball and some football, and not my typical. Well, I don't know if I say typical, but I've gotten some really good boxes out of this haul where they were just stacked with Hall of Famers. And then I've had boxes that were like this, or were peppered in a little bit. And then I had some that were mostly rookie cards and minor leaguers and really just kind of disappointing boxes. But, for $100, I still feel like I got my money's worth for sure. Jeter by far, this is my 3rd box today, so he's the pull of the day out of any of the 3 boxes. So what's going on with you? How was your weekend? Yeah, we were just talking about the upcoming show on the 28th, 29th, and the 1st. But the 28th is a Friday. I usually don't go to anything on the Fridays because it's just hectic to get there. And David Eckstein, Brian Giles, Paul LaDuca, Jay Gibbons, another Sean Green, Sean Burrows, J.D. Drew. I mean, there's a lot of cards here that I don't have. If you're trying to like Pokemon it and collect them all, there's a lot. Let me take a minute and just sit down and read your chat. Take a drink because it's been a while. Grabbed a Mattingly 84 OPT today for $10. Thought that was pretty awesome. That's cool. I got a guy who was kind of near me, within like 10 miles, that I bought some complete, Complete 1984 Topps set. Now Topps, not Joe Peachy. I got them $12 a set. That's cool. Always got to fill them sets with those little filler cards. So John, I've done this before, and I don't know if you've ever been in the room, but you talk about like your room. So I'm going to show you. This is my card room, but it only has maybe 50% of my cards in it. Ready? So here's a quick tour. So you can see the ceiling, wall to wall, floor, wall to wall. So that's about, I don't know, 10 or 12 foot. They are, well, I can barely reach that top box to slide them up there. And then, don't mind this mess here. This is just, I got 5,000 count boxes that arrived yesterday. Over there, some boxes of stuff you have to go through and stuff like that. This is all like non-baseball. It's hockey, basketball, football cards. And that's about, like I said, about 50% of what I've got in the cards. So it's, get this back in here so it's right. Whatever. Good enough. There we go. So there you go, John. Now you can show your back room. Yep, still going. I lost power, lost internet connection, I should say. But this is going to be the last box. Yeah, and I just bought 25 more because I want to get them out of the 3,200 count boxes. The guy I buy them off of kind of is out of boxes to put his cards in that he sells me. So I've been filtering the boxes, the smaller boxes, back to him to sell back to me. And then I give him the boxes again. You know, this is the last box, the last row. There's Austin Kearns. And these are Topps finest. These are pretty sharp looking cards. Houston Street. So we can start putting these back. Went through 3 boxes today, so that'll get me through 8 boxes of the 28 that I bought. However, one of the boxes only had 2 rows of cards in, and one had, yeah. So it's not quite 28 boxes. So, but still, a little bit short of the 88,000 roughly. It's probably more like 86,000, but still, can't complain. It's $100. That's a good deal, I think. Let's do this. Put you there. You there. And now I got to put everything back, unfortunately. There. So, yeah, that's where we are. Hank Blaylock, Stephen Drew, JD's brother, right? Raul Ibanez, Jason Bay. So, why's this guy got 2 different cards here? Do they have short prints back in 2007? It's the same card number on the back, different pictures. That's interesting. I also found some brothers today, and I found 2 guys with the last name that weren't brothers. Oh, this is a numbered one. Oh, look at that. It's numbered 120 of 439. That's why the different picture. But it's his rookie card. Whoever he is, Hector Jimenez. Sorry, the hobbyists. I'm located in an area where people just have cards to sell. Apparently, Aubrey Huff, Joe Nathan. Even being even in the Northeast, guys, we're kind of lucky to be in a built-up area where there's a lot of people. And Jason Bay, Francisco Liriano. There's a lot of people that sell their collections now. Mike Napoli. Mitch Meyer. I don't know. So this must be a numbered card too, right? Because there's 2 different cards of this guy. Yep. So number 19 of 439. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Again, so this must be the numbered card, and it is. Nice. John Knott. Nope. Well, this guy has a numbered card, and it must be this one. Wow. I am so good at this game now. Holy moly. Sean Riggins, not Riggins. Scott Casimir, Richie Sexton, you've all heard of him, Mark Burley. Brian Roberts. There's another Rocco Baldelli card. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of him today. Even got a couple of his rookie cards. Michael Young, Jason Schmidt, former Giants pitcher. Justin Morneau. Marcus Giles. Rich Harden, heard of him. There's Brian Giles. I wonder if Marcus and Brian are related. Why not? They probably are, right? Let's check them out. San Diego, El Cajon, California. Five 5'10". Born in 78, the other one born in 71. Both born in California. I'm willing to bet they're related. Brothers. Gary Matthews Jr. Josh Beckett. Jeremy Bonderman. Jeff Francoeur. Lance Berkman. David DeJesus. Andre Ethier. Getting down, there's the last few cards. Melvin Mora. Nick Johnson. Ben Sheets. Jared Weaver. Brett Myers. Kevin Millwood. Don't know, can't spell his name or pronounce that guy's name. Mike Lowell, former Yankee. Jake Peavy. Matt Holliday. Carlos Zambrano. Dontrell Willis. Look at that leg kick. Orlando Hudson, Travis Hafner, Jason Varitek, and that is it, guys. That's gonna complete this very long. Ended up being a two-part video. It was gonna be a marathon, but yeah, like most marathons, if you don't have someone to tag off to, you kind of run out of steam. I lost my internet connection, and that was it. But Derek Jeter got a bow. Ozzie, Harold. Let's see. Well, you can't see those guys, but they're there. Harold Baines 3 times. Woody Herzog, got a Murphy, got a Carter, got another Crime Dog, got a Brett, Dick Williams, Tommy Lasorda, Henderson, and Donnie Baseball. That is the corrected version of the Eddie Murray card. That is the corrected version of the Necro Brothers card. Yes, John, he's never smiling. If you're still here, he's never smiling. Well, we did see him in one card smiling. Boggs, another Whitey, Trammell, Dawson. There's Tony. There's a Billy Wagner. 2 Hall of Famers, Murray and Palmer. Schilling, who's on the ballot, didn't make it. Trevor Hoffman, Boggs, Ted Simmons, Ricky Henderson, Greg Maddux, another Baines. There's my nemesis, Pedro Guerrero. And if you guys watch the channel, you know why. Harold Baines, Ryan Sandberg, Lee Smith. There's a Larry Walker, Tim Raines, Fred McGriff, Billy Wagner, Schilling, Hoffman, Schmaltz, Walker. Oh, this is, I gotta save this one for last in case John's still here. We got Messina, we got Robbie Alomar, we got Larry Walker, Wagner, McGriff, Bonds on checklist, and this is the card, besides the Jeter card. So you guys may recognize this guy, right? And he's a chip off the old block. Let's focus. It won't focus. I hate this. Focus. Anyway, he's got a chipped tooth. Look at that tooth. Let's see if we can get it focused better with just my hand blocking everything. No, it's not going to focus now. Are you kidding me? There's a mark on the card. It looks like he was eating, I don't know, spinach or something, and then they took his picture. It's underneath the coating on the card, though. It won't come off. I tried, like, come off, but it will not come off. Just looks funny. Chipper with a chipped tooth. And it's not going to focus on. Maybe it's because of plastic. Take the plastic off. Try to get a better camera. It was focusing earlier, but not now. Not even focusing. Get off my fingers. Anyway, you can see it in the fuzziness. Pretty funny. And that'll be it, guys. Answer any questions you have, any comments. And yeah, you got an old chippy tooth. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to go to the card show at the end of the month, but I'm having that knee surgery, so that's probably gonna keep me from going. I'll only be a week out of surgery, and I don't know how mobile I'm gonna be. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking the video. And if there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down. I haven't eaten yet, and it's already 4:30. All right, John, thanks for stopping by. So, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so now. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. This is Boomslang signing out, saying peace. Peace. See you in the next one. Good evening, guys. Thanks. Are you posting, John, later on? I don't know if he's still here or not. We'll see. I'll get a notification. All right, hobbyists. Thanks for staying out, hanging out. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, John. Yeah, I'll check you out.